Ever wondered how to make the perfect Easter cake to wow your family and friends? Picture this, the joy of baking filling your home with warmth, the anticipation of festive seasons, and the significance of Easter itself. The thrill of crafting something with your own hands, a creation that not only tantalizes the taste buds, but also symbolizes the joyous spirit of the season. Baking an Easter cake is more than just a culinary endeavor, it's an expression of love and tradition. Well, today you're in luck because we're going to walk you through the process of baking an easy and delicious Easter cake. First things first, gather all the ingredients. We'll need flour for structure, sugar for sweetness, butter for richness, eggs for binding, and baking powder for rise. Don't forget the vanilla extract for that extra kick of flavor and milk to balance the dry ingredients. Lastly, we'll need frosting for decoration, which will add another layer of sweetness and make our Easter cake visually appealing. These ingredients, each playing a unique role, come together to create our delightful cake. Now that we have everything we need, it's time to start baking. Baking a cake is a science, but don't worry, it's not rocket science. Now let's delve into the art of baking our Easter cake. Step 1. Preheat your oven to a cozy 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, butter up your cake tin and dust it with a bit of flour, shaking out the excess. This ensures your cake will slide out effortlessly once it's done. Now on to step 2. In a large bowl, blend together your dry ingredients, the flour, sugar, and baking powder. Mix them until they're as inseparable as old friends. Next, we're on to step 3. Take your softened butter and beat it until it's as creamy as a dream. Then, introduce the eggs one at a time, making sure each one is fully incorporated before adding the next. Patience is key here. Step 4, it's time for the grand union. Gradually add your dry ingredients into the wet mixture. Mix, but don't overdo it. You want a batter that's smooth and well combined. Now for the 5th step, pour your cake batter into your prepared tin. Off it goes into the preheated oven. Bake until it's golden and a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Finally, step 6. Let your cake cool down before you slather on that delicious frosting. Remember, a cool cake absorbs the frosting better. Voila! You have baked a perfect Easter cake. Baking is an art, and you have just created a masterpiece. With a little patience and a lot of love, you've turned simple ingredients into a festive Easter cake. Remember how we sifted the flour, beat the eggs, and carefully folded in the chocolate chips? And let's not forget the joy of watching it rise in the oven. All of this to create a delightful treat that's sure to impress. So go ahead, bake this cake, and make your Easter celebrations even more memorable. Happy baking!